YouTube faithful, what's going on? Captain Crush here in the mix. Smash the like button, hit subscribe if you're not already. If you've just found this channel for the first time, the video's hella late today, and I apologize for that. I had another video and it didn't work. For whatever reason, it won't upload, so I'm redoing it. Here we go again, comment guy. So what I need you to do is smash the like button for me. It really helps me out. Yesterday was a mixed bag. Went through all the pitchers and hit on all but one on the daily prop list. The only thing that sold was somebody who wasn't even on the list to begin with, and that is Brandon Woodruff for the Brewers. They're absolutely no sense. Look at this slip. I made this slip on YouTube. 250 to win 737, and guess what, buddy? He hooked at 5. They pulled him at 62 pitches when he was dealing a master class, and it set me off all tilt mode, okay? Total tilt mode, because this was supposed to be my glory $700 slip that made my night, and it sold. The two-man that I made, it hit that 88, and then remember I told you it would cover this long shot, 100, this hitter. They all hooked. O'Hearn, which was the promo. Aranda, the community darling from yesterday. I told you guys it was never him, and Zach Neto was only in play because he's a wagon. And the one play that nobody was talking about on the internet, Mason Wynn, woo! Game in cash. What did I tell you, buddy? When the community on Twitter and other YouTube people are all pumping up Aranda, absolute trash, can't even get 2, find somebody else and go with Win. Even though this all chalked, I told you guys, Aranda was only in this slip because he was the community darling. Zach Neto was on house money, and Ryan O'Hearn was a promo. Chalk it all to the very depths of hell, and if you want to know why, that slip only cost me $12 though, because I put this two-man in, and I told you, it's all about slip construction. Got 88 for this, so I got to play for $1,166 for $12, okay? And realistically, both of these should have cashed. It should have been a Nagasaki day. We're still going from 5K to 10K. As you can see, we took a hit yesterday, okay? We took a hit because I made a massive nuke in the end trying to get back once I saw Woodruff chalked with esports. And I don't even want to talk about it. Let's move on to today. It's Taco Tuesday, and there's going to be all sorts of stuff on PrizePicks, yada, yada. Look at this promo for Chase Burns. You know what, Mr. Burns? We're coming right off the rip, and I'm taking Burns under 6Ks. You can't take him on ParlayPlay, but he's over here on PrizePicks at a 6, and you can just take less on there. Listen, if Chase gets 7 tonight, go ahead, buddy. You're going to have to prove to me that you can get 7Ks versus the Nationals. God bless you. If he sells, he sells. I don't care. All right. The 2 plays, because this video's got to be quick because it's already like 4:30 and I got a live stream coming up at around 5:30 Central Time. Okay. Framber Wamber is the taco. And these are the 2 optimal pairs. Just like yesterday, I told you guys the brain dead lineups was literally Flirty and Wheeler. Did I not tell you that on the YouTube yesterday? I comment guy, I did. They both cashed. All right. Flirty got 6. Wheeler got like 9, and we took him at 6.5. Today, those 2 gents are literally DeGrom over here versus the Athletics at 5.5. Okay, you got to be conservative here because the normal line is way too high. You can't ask for 8, but you can ask for 6. Same thing with Logan Gilbert. He's at 5.5. You could ask for 7, but these only pay 1.5x. But if you pair him with any random taco like Valdez, you're literally going to get 2.25x, as you can see here. Okay, now on the live stream later today, we will discuss the hitters like we did yesterday, but let's go take a look at Mr. Gilbert, shall we? Logan Gilbert, you're at, but actually, yeah, we'll start with Logan Gilbert. Man, I literally just did all this and I don't want to do it again. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I just did a whole video editing and everything else, and it's just not interested in uploading, so I have to redo it. Now here we go. Now you see here with Logan Gilbert, we got Logan Gilbert up here, and there's only 2 lines for him right now, 6.5, 7.5. His hits allowed are 4.5. Earned runs, 1.5 is minus 120. Now his last couple of games, right? He's had 9K, 0 earned runs, 6 hits, but he hasn't been going deep into games. Now I don't know if that's because they're babying him because he came back from the injury, but look at his last 10. He hasn't really been getting any of the outs. So, but he does have high upside, 9, 5, 7, 7. I think he gets 6Ks in this spot. If we go ahead and run the simulator, 5.5, 62% of the time he goes over 5.5 strikeouts. If you put his earned runs at 1.5, 57% of the time he goes over 1.5 earned runs. That is his normal line. It's not a goblin. You can see here, 6.8 Ks, 2 earned runs, almost, not quite 2, 3.9 hits allowed, let's call it 4, 1.25 walks, and 15 pitching outs. That's on average in 10,000 runs of this simulation, okay? Here's the deal. The Brewers got hot bats. You saw yesterday 6-0. They lit them up. I told you guys the Brewers bats are hot. Well, I told the Dub Club. They're striking out a little bit less than the league average. And they're also getting basically the league average in hits, and they're walking a little bit more than that to right-handed pitchers. So that's something to consider. Logan Gilbert, 5.5 Ks. Now let's go look at Jacob deGrom. Now before I do that, I want to tell you guys how to get into the live stream. You go to CaptainCrush.net. It's all linked through Discord and Dub Club. So basically Dub Club hosts it, and this will get you everything. It'll get you crushed bats right here. This is version 2. Version 1 is live. You'll get my hitter model once it launches. You'll get my football models, basketball models, all of it live stream. Daily prop lists. And for those that are new, yesterday someone DM'd me and asked me, I don't understand why, but here we go. You click the daily props once you're in the Discord. This will take you here, and then you just click read more. It takes you here, and then you can see everything. This was yesterday. Tanner Wright, 4. He hooked his Ks, cashed his hits. Lopez, cash. Paul Skeens, cash. Gasman, chalked earned runs, cashed walks. Zach Wheeler, cash. Flirty, cash. I give you the write-up and reason right there, guys. It's that simple. That's all you have to do. And then go under the captain slip tab. You'll get that. So just click join now. It'll take you in, and then you can get it $25 a month. There is a summer special, 6-month special. Get in the mix. The live stream will be at 5:30 Central, which will probably be right after this video launches due to the fact that I had an errored video. So let's go back to crushed bats and let's take a look, guys. All right. So we're looking at deGrom now. 8, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 8, 4, 0, 9. Now, this is a pitching simulation model that factors in 2024 and 2025. He doesn't have 2024 data. So when I go ahead and run this, it's not going to be accurate, okay? It's not going to give you the full picture of deGrom, but even at 5.5, it's 54%. Technically, we should be fading this. And I don't know why I didn't. But I actually do know I made a gut call on it. If he sells, he sells. All right. Sometimes you just got to go with it. So I think deGrom at 5.5 and Gilbert at 5.5 are good. I prefer Gilbert, but deGrom's fine too. All right. I'm going to do both. I'm splitting my exposure. And then real quick, what's up? They lowered it. Before I was able to take Yoshi at 7.5 under. What's up with Yoshi at 7.5 earlier? I took under at 7.5. Now he's at 6.5 if you take under. But even look at this. It's so juiced that he's going to get 7 Ks. I don't see it. 7, 0, 8, 6, 5. I mean, dude, he's going to have to show me 8 strikeouts. If Yoshi gets 8 strikeouts today, I lose because I'm taking under on Yoshi. These are going to be the 2 hot takes today. Yoshi under and Burns under. And I don't want to hear your mouths if, oh, Yoshi got 10, Cap, Burns got 10. Both of these guys can 100% get 10 strikeouts. You understand me? He has the ceiling to get 10, Chase Burns, and so does Yoshi. I'm just going to have to see 7 and 8 Ks from these two guys today. Those are Scooble and Strider and Paul Skeens and Wheeler numbers. Yoshi at 7? Bro, what are we doing? I mean, dude, listen to me. Tariq Scooble was at 7 the other day, or 8. Zach Wheeler was at 7 the other day. I mean, if he gets 8, God bless him. I tip my hat to you, sir. Now, as far as hitters go, we'll cover those today on the live stream, but I will tell you this. You can go right back to Mr. Win if you want. They finally adjusted their lines up, but once again, Win's in play. Herrera, Goodman, you just need to play roulette with these guys and hopefully land on the right combo. Look at this. 2 gobbies and it's paying 2x. That's solid. 1.5 and it's paying 2x. They're not true goblins. That's why. But this is going to be a great matchup to target hitters. They should hit Herrera. He was like the only one yesterday that didn't get there. Yeah, he hooked, but he's totally in play, guys. There's a lot of hitters we're going to be looking at today. The pitchers, honestly, they're mid today. Mid. I'm like forcing it. Gilbert at 5.5, and I don't love it, which is why I just went with unders. There's a few others that I like in the daily prop list, but I got to get going. We got to get this live stream popping, but I'll leave you with this as a final thought, okay? Listen to me. If I didn't see them pull Woodruff yesterday at 62 pitches, this would be my play of the day right here. Mr. Jacob at 5.5 Ks would be the play of the day. Love the matchup. Love the spot. Don't love what I saw with the manager pulling that man early. Why? He's got 12K upside, 2, 8, 6. He's going to get 6 Ks today if he plays 18 outs. Okay, I'm telling you right now, book it. Crush on record. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think if he plays 6 pitches 6 innings today, he's gonna get 6 Ks. I don't see a world where he doesn't in this spot, but I very well know that he could get pulled early even if he is dealing. We just saw it. So with that in mind, buyer beware, seller beware. And then one more hitter for the road. You got to go right back to Zach Neto, baby. He sold yesterday. He sold. He got 5 fantasy go. Now he's playing Frank. I'm going right back to the well, guys. I'm going right back to the well on Neto Burrito. You got that comment, guy? I'm right back in the mix. Live stream at 5:30. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush or let's chop.